everybody and welcome to a new video over here on my channel. I am filming something very exciting today. You know it anyways because the title will tell you everything. So today I will be unboxing my parcel from feelunique, which has all the amazing, or most of the amazing products from the new Zoella Beauty range in it. I think I got most of the products, not every single one of them, but I also got a few of the kind of gift bundles where most of the products are in. And so I decided to just get a good overview over the collection and over the new, I think it's called Cosmos collection, which is I think the new Christmas kind of collection. That's how I understood it. I don't know if that is actually the fact, but I got it that way. So let's open the parcel. I actually had to work so hard against opening this parcel. I have this, I think it's waiting for me to film this video over a week now, so that was a hard thing to do. So I have a lot of the stuff in here. So okay, so I have a naked palette here, which is not part of this haul. Okay, so it smells very nice already out of this parcel. So I have 5 pieces here. The first thing I'm having here now is, without any real order, I'm just grabbing what I see first. So this is the Zoella Beauty Moisturizing Solid Bath Oil enriched with shea butter extract. So it looks like this, very pretty. So it says 2 times 25 grams in here, and these are kind of bath melts. So you have these little stars, it seems like. Nourish your skin with these moisturizing bath melts. Each star is enriched with conditioning shea butter, coconut oil and sweet almond oil to leave your skin feeling beautifully soft and silky smooth. To use, place under warm running water and allow to melt. Kind of like maybe the Lush bath melts, probably same thing. There are probably many brands who make bath melts, but I only know the Lush ones. So let's see what we have in here. Alright, so you have this little thing in here. 2 little stars, 25 grams each it says. Looks very pretty. Smells, oh god, now I have to describe a smell, isn't it? It's the hardest thing ever. God, what does it smell like? It's sweetish. I really like it, even though I have to say the first time I smelled it was like, do I like this, do I not like this? But I think that I really like it. It smells nice. I think for the Zoella smells, I don't know why, because every collection has a very different scent, but I have the feeling like it's a different kind of scent. Like it says, it's almond oil in there, coconut oil and shea butter, so it's kind of that smell. It's that almondy shea butter smell. It's not particularly anything. I don't know if we'll find out. Maybe vanilla-y. Yeah, it's kind of vanilla-ish. It's a warm and sweetish scent, but not like candy sweet. It's more like, I like this almondy, like vanilla-y or marzipan-y, this kind of direction sweet. Very nice. I do like it, even though the first impression was like, oh yeah, like I said. But I think that I do really like it, and it looks very promising. It's a bath melt. I don't know if that is enough on its own to have a huge soak in, but maybe combined with a nice bubble bath or something, I think that would be a very nice product. And I will try it as soon as I have a bathtub again, which will be next year in April. Or maybe I visit my mum and try it there. Looks very promising. I'm very excited to try this. The next thing I'm having here is, I think, the hand cream. This is the Reach for the Moon hand cream, and you have 90 milliliters in here. Packaging is so pretty. I really love this. Reach for the Moon hand cream. Discover hands that feel out of this world. This nourishing hand cream is enriched with fusing vanilla and peppermint to leave hands feeling super soft. To use, massage into hands and cuticles until fully absorbed. Reapply throughout the day as needed. Normally not getting the hand creams from the range because I'm not the biggest hand cream user. Never been, probably never will be. Such an amazing silvery holographic packaging. Seems to be very liquidy. Sinks in quite quickly. It's very nice. I hate hand creams. That's the main reason why I never really got into hand creams. Because 90% of them, at the time I started using things like that, are just taking so much time. And I really enjoy using the Rituals hand creams, and there has been another one, the Body Shop hand creams are nice too, most of them. So all absorbed. Smells nice, I didn't really get the peppermint scent, and I'm quite sensitive to things like that because I am not a peppermint fan at all. It has kind of a little bit of the freshness of peppermint, but otherwise, maybe that's the thing why I first thought, oh, I don't know if I like it. But I do like it. The vanilla-y and the sweeter like almond scent is stronger than any peppermint that's probably in there. So far, liking this one. Hands feel good, nourished, like it says. Sinks in quite quickly. I really like it. My hands are not sticky anymore or anything. Very, very nice. I do like this. And it's a good big like tube of hand cream. Really like it. The packaging always is very, very pretty. I love the... I can open this box now and put it back in there before I've finished product. I just love this like paint tube kind of design of it. So far, of course, the packaging is more like a regular product packaging for every product, not like the amazing ideas of the summer collection Splash Botanics packaging, where they had these amazing ideas with the milk carton things and all the other things. So far it's quite the regular kind of packaging shape for the products. Okay, the next thing I'm having here is a lip balm duo. This is the Zoella Beauty Star Glaze Lip Balm Duo. So you have two little planets in here. Each of them is one of the lip balms, and it looks very... I love the ideas of the packaging always so much. Star Glaze Lip Balm Duo. Soften your lips with these nourishing lip balms. There's a shea scented balm to nourish and a cranberry scented balm to lightly sparkle. To use, apply a thin layer directly to your lips. So you have two different lip balms in here. Here it says it's actually shea scented, and like I said in the beginning, it has this like particular scent. Shea nut lip balm and cranberry shimmer lip balm. Let's get them right there. So starting with the shea nut. Yeah, it smells very, very nice. I love the scent of shea butter. We have this sweet like nutty scent to it. It's a clear balm, quite solid but very soft and smooth. Looks very, very nice. Love the scent. Never too keen on these kind of lip balms, to be honest, in a little like tin box. I love them because they are so easy to take with you when you go somewhere, to throw in your handbag. But I always am kind of confused with them because you always have so much like residue on your finger and you never know where to put it because it does not go in your lips. I will kind of rub it into my skin anyways because it is a kind of skincare product, but I'm never too keen on these, to be honest. Okay, the second one, and this is the Cranberry Shimmer Lip Balm. So I expect this to be kind of rosy and shimmery, kind of a goldenish rosy shade, very soft either. A little bit of a sweet scent, fruity sweet from the cranberry. Love this either. So the scents of these two lip balms are amazing. I'm really loving them. And it seems like it gives really, I'm just trying it on my arm here, on my hand, like the lightest pretty like sheen. It's not a glittery shimmery shimmer. It's more like a very natural, very pretty and just volume plumping, enhancing something, I think, sheen. Very pretty. It's not over the top, it's very pretty, even though it looks very shimmery in here, but I really, really like how this looks. Already a fan of these Star Glaze lip balms so far. They look very, very promising. I'm very excited to try these very, very soon. They look amazing and so pretty shade-wise. They smell amazing. Not like the rest of the collection, but it says it on the packaging. The one is shea butter scented and the other one is more cranberry scented. So not necessarily scent-wise part of the rest of the collection, but it goes into the same direction. It's amazing. So you have 2 times 8 grams of lip balm in here. This would be an amazing gift. Very pretty and amazing scents and amazing products as it seems so far. Alright, and then I have the biggest piece in this parcel yet. And here I have the Zoella Beauty Star Bather Indulgent Bathing Set. So this is one, like I said, one of the gift bundles kind of. And this is kind of for everybody who loves bathing a lot. So you have 4 products in here. This is the main reason why I got this. Because here I have 3 more of the products out of this collection, and I think the only product I'm missing is the body cream, something like that. I thought, yeah, well, I have everything but that, but you could not get it individually on feelunique. Even actually, it's very, very early. I ordered this right at the beginning of October or something, I think. And for a Christmas collection, it dropped very, very early. And I think that was something due to the like feelunique or Superdrug or whoever sells them either. Because they wanted it early, as she said it in some vlog, I think. So you might want to check out her recent like vlogs where she talks about why it drops so early, but that's probably the reason why there is not every single thing available, or why there is not a lot said about this. So I could hardly not find anything about this so far. So I just making my way up as it goes. So yes, here is the Star Bather bathing set. Indulgent bathing set. This side looks a lovely present. Very, very pretty. And in here you have the Bubble Soak Bubble Bath, which is 250 milliliters. The Cosmic Cream Body Lotion. I do have it. I thought that was a... then I don't have the shower gel thing. Something I'm missing. I do have the body lotion here, so that's not it. Cosmic Cream Body Lotion, and then I have the Milky Way Bath Milk Powder, and then there are also a pair of exfoliating gloves in here, which I think it's a very nice collection of products because you can combine the bubble bath with milk powder. Afterwards you can care for your body skin and just add some body lotion, and then you have these exfoliating gloves to make sure that your skin is nicely exfoliated and super soft. So opening that up either so we can have a little sniff and a little closer look on everything. Just the colours and the ideas with the little stars everywhere. Very pretty. I'm a huge fan of it. It's glued to the bottom. So here we have the bubble bath. Same scent as the rest of the collection, of course. I do like it. The more I smell, the more I like it. Surround yourself with a galaxy of bubbles. So this midnight blue bubble soak is enriched with skin-soothing vanilla and peppermint and fills the air with an uplifting fragrance that's out of this world. To use, simply drizzle under warm running water and swirl until bubbles appear. A classic kind of bubble bath, like it's in many of their collections, most of them I think. It's a dark blue, purpley product. The bottle itself is purple too, so it's dark, I think. A very dark purple like colour, like a blonde shampoo. I think colour-wise it's quite like that. It looks very, very promising. I'm very excited to try this as soon as possible. Probably will have to ask my mum for her bathtub. Packaging again has these cute little stars on them, silvery holographic on this dark packaging. Looks very, very excited. I can't wait to see how the water will look like when you put something like as dark as this one in. I'm very, very excited about that. The next product in here is the body lotion, and this is called Cosmic Cream. Discover skin that feels cosmic. This moisturizing body lotion is enriched with skin-soothing vanilla and peppermint and will leave your skin feeling beautifully soft. Massage into clean skin until fully absorbed. Can't read today. I'm sorry about that. So this is just a white shimmery cream. I have way too much on it here. Oh, very, very soft. Not too thick of consistency. Way too much of this now. It'll take ages to sink in probably. If you have a normal like a pound of product, it doesn't sink in too quickly, but it's a decent amount of time. So I think it's not too like disturbing or anything when you just want to throw it on after showering or bathing. Like it so far. Also this, of course, every scent, I always find that very interesting. Every scent smells differently on the skin because your skin of course has its own kind of scent or reacts with the scent. I really like it. On the skin it smells very fresh from the peppermint, not too heavy or sweet. It's in general it's not too heavy, but it's a little bit heavier. But it's a Christmas collection, so autumn-winter collection, so I get goosebumps on my skin because I like it. It sinks in quite quickly. It's not fully gone. It's like you feel that you just put moisturizer on your skin or body lotion on your skin, but it is not like sticky or anything very much. So that's very comfortable, nice, like it, very nice. So everything I can say about this now is that it feels very nice on the skin. My skin feels very nourished and soft and nice. Sinks in quite quickly, not as quick as the others, but that might be due to the fact that I got way too much out of the little tube thing. I like how it smells. So it's very nice on the skin, very fresh and warm, very, very comfortable. And okay, so the next thing I'm having here now is in this amazing holographic packaging again, like the hand cream. Look how pretty that is. Milky Way Bath Milk Powder. Drift into calm with this dreamy bath milk powder enriched with soothing vanilla and peppermint. To use, empty a small amount under warm running water and swirl until fully dissolved. 3 uses per sachet or whatever. You get 3 uses out of it, so you use about 40 grams for each time you bathe in it. I really like the packaging of this. You can also close it again once you open it. To be honest, I don't want to open it now. It smells just the way the others smell. But since I don't know when I'm going to use it, even though you can reclose it with one of these little like pressed together closing things. I don't want to open it now because I really don't want to have to throw it away. That's what I want to say. So that looks exciting. You have now 3 different bathing products in this collection. Okay, and then last but not least, you have these exfoliating gloves. So there are actually 2 in here. So far I only always got like 1 because you mainly use 1 at a time. That cannot work. Now you have 2 exfoliating gloves here. Hi. They just feel like exfoliating gloves. That's just a general thing. And this lovely like pale purple colour. I like that. That's a very nice idea to include gloves into this little package bundle thing. Of course, it's just a little extra. It's nothing overall special. It's not like you now get something you have never seen before, or look, we discovered or invented something new. It's just exfoliating gloves. But I think it's a nice idea to include something like that in this bundle and to just say, oh, here you go, a little bit extra for your bathing routine. Exfoliating gloves. So the last thing here is very nicely packed in a lot of bubble wrap, and that is the overall scent of the collection. They have big bubble wrap, more bubble wrap, and then you have this huge bottle of this. You know, I always say how much I love the bottles of the scent of the collection. I just love it. It's so simple and it always so nicely thought through. It's different than from the collection before. So far you always had this little picture on the back, but this time it's really just like a perfume bottle. It's nothing telling you about the product too much. It's a clear bottle going from just regular clear glass to dark blue glass down here. And yes, this is Cosmos by Zoella Beauty. Cosmos Body Mist. So this is how it looks. I really love it. So let's test it. Oh my god. The lid is just the same holographic design idea as it is with some of the products itself. It looks amazing. I just have the feeling that it does not feel the right way. I don't know. It feels a little bit cheap in comparison with the bottle, but I don't have a huge problem with that. So let's see. I think you smell a lot more of the peppermint thing in this than you do in the rest of the collection. But I really like it. It's like a wintry scent, but less sweet. I cannot decide. It's not my favorite scent from all the collections. Even though I like it, I just don't like it as much as some of the other collection scents. It has just this pepperminty thing to it, which is never my favorite thing. I always have to kind of find a way around having a problem with that. I like it on my skin. I don't like it too much on cloth, like I tried it on my jumper. And it has this strong pepperminty thing to it. I think the peppermint is there in all the products, or besides the lip balms, but I do think that it is the strongest in the scent. But I still like it. I like it on my skin quite a lot. I just don't like it too much when you spray it like on clothes or something. I like the scent, but it's not my favorite from all the collection so far. Okay, so let's see. I just quickly wanted to let you know what I paid for all the products. So Star Glazer lip balms, I paid €8.40 for it. The Reach for the Moon hand cream was $7.20. The Cosmos Body Mist is 100 milliliters. So that's bigger than all the bottles before have been. It's quite a big, massive bottle. And I paid $13.44 for that. The gift set, the Bather gift set, $21.60. That's actually quite expensive. I did not remember that I paid so much for it. But you get 4 products in there. You get 4 full-sized products in there. Okay, so the bath melts, the bath things from right at the beginning were $8.40, and that's everything. So yes, this is actually everything I got from the collection. Like always, I will write a review as soon as possible about a closer look on the products and a more regular use, and not like only the first impression. I will test as much as possible from that over a longer time, and then I will tell you everything I think about them with a good close look to them. So, love the collection. Don't know how much I would recommend it or not, since I'm not the biggest fan of the scent in general. That's just due to the peppermint thing in it. It's just not my personal thing, but only very prominent in the scent itself, I think. And the other products are very nice. I would definitely recommend these, even though I have not tried them so far. So when it comes to recommendation on first impression, I would recommend these. Yes, yes, that's it for this video already today. Just a unboxing and first impression on the new Zoella Beauty collection. And I hope that you liked this little video. Let me know what you think about unboxings of those collections in general, or if I should do more of them. Let me know about that in the comments down below. Would be very excited to answer a few of your questions if you have any. Also, you can of course always leave me a question in the comments down below about any of the products. Don't know yet when I'm going to upload it, so I might have tried some of them in with a little bit more time and then only first impression, so I might be able to tell you more about them, especially if you're thinking about getting any of these products and you only can maybe afford one or two of the products and you just would like to know my opinion on that. Any questions, comments, concerns due to this topic or any other top topic, there's a huge comment section down below and I would love to recommend or answer a few of your questions or just reply to a few of your comments. That would be amazing. I love doing that. And of course subscribe to my channel because I am planning so much. I almost have planned all my videos for next year until like June. So I am putting a lot of time into that. So thank you so much for watching my video today. So thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, for leaving a thumbs up and a comment down below. And I will see you in my next week's video. So have a wonderful autumn time, a wonderful rest of your October, and a very, very happy Halloween. And I will see you soon. So take care, have a wonderful time, and until next week, bye.